According to the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, and its subsequent teachings in Judaism and Kabbalah philosophy, the long lifespans of the early generations decreased dramatically in 2 major phases. 1. When lifespans stopped being extremely long. The flood, Genesis 6:9. This event marks the most drastic and immediate drop in lifespan. Before the flood, people like Adam, Methuselah, and others in the first 10 generations lived for over 900 years. After the flood, lifespans immediately began to decline with each generation. Noah lived to 950, but his son Shem only lived to 600, and the generations immediately following lived in the 400s, then 200s, like Abraham's father, Terah, who lived 205. The gradual decline continued until the time of Moses, who lived exactly 120 years, Deuteronomy 34:7, which is considered the new maximum or ideal lifespan for humanity. The general human average then settled around 70 to 80 years, as expressed in Psalms 90:10, a psalm attributed to Moses. 2. Why lifespans were shortened. Environmental and physical deterioration, the flood. The most common explanation among classical commentators, such as the Rambam, Nicomedes, is that the Great Flood drastically altered the natural environment of the world. The pristine conditions that existed since creation, which were conducive to extremely long life, were ruined. The atmosphere, soil, and celestial balance were damaged, causing the human body to deteriorate and age much faster. Another physical factor mentioned is the permission to eat meat. After the flood, Genesis 9:3, some commentators suggest this change in diet contributed to the weakening of the human body. 3. Spiritual rectification and sin. The deeper Kabbalistic explanations, often emphasized in Kabbalah, link the change to a spiritual shift. The weight of the soul. The early generations had large, all-encompassing souls with a vast amount of spiritual work to complete. They needed over 900 years to accomplish it. In later generations, these large souls were broken up into fragments and spread among many more individuals, giving each person a smaller mission and thus a shorter lifetime to complete it. The limit to evil, Genesis 6:3. Before the flood, God foresaw the widespread wickedness of humanity and declared, "My spirit will not contend regarding man forever, since he is but flesh, and his days shall be 120 years. While many teachings show this as a 120-year grace period until the flood, others see it as the beginning of the decree to gradually reduce human life, limiting the opportunity for the accumulation of extreme evil that a 900-year-old sinner could inflict. A rareness of mortality. The shortening of the lifespan was an act of divine mercy and judgment, forcing humanity to be more aware of their finite time and impending judgment. This awareness serves as stronger for repentance and living a moral life. I'm Irv Ferguson with thenoahide.com.